Hey, what's up everyone? This is DCSG 81 and today we'll look into this box. Okay, I'm just kidding. This is Takara Tony set A and set B. Is a combo for the Iron Man Mark 50 from s.h.figuarts. Okay, so this is it. I believe a lot of you have actually been waiting for this one, and for those of you who have actually previously purchased the set A and set B separately, of course you will have the armor, the accessories for quite some time now. But I'm a bit of late, so I can only get the combo, and I'm so glad that the man himself, Takara, he actually willing to make a combo. Otherwise I would have missed this very marvelous armor for the Iron Man Mark 50. Okay, so I believe you will have actually noticed a little bit of difference in terms of the back end. Actually just trying to do something different so that my viewer, you guys have something fresh instead of always looking at the same background. This is also one of the suggestion from one of my friend in Instagram. He actually suggested to use a different background, so yep, I'm trying your suggestion now. His nick is Ramos, if I'm not wrong. So if you are hearing this, yeah, thank you for your idea. So I'm actually using a different backdrop now. Okay, so yep, without further ado, let's take a look. Okay, so here is what it looks like in the box. Okay, so we can see it's actually being packaged very well. Okay, it's not just one box, it actually have double box, so just protecting it from any damage it might cause during the shipping. Okay, so this is a very cool Iron Man logo, and they actually put their A and B. Okay, there's also a set C, but I think set A and B is more than enough for me to play with. Okay, so let's get it open. Wow, so it's looking very cool. So they actually give some papers here. I think this is something like a sticker. Okay, Nano Weapon Set A and Nano Weapon Set B. Okay, it's very nice. And then we have some cards here as well. Again, Set A and Set B. Okay, very nice. Oh, we actually have more information on what's on Set A, and also more information on what's on Set B. Okay, and okay, so here are all the accessories, all the goodies are here, and actually they mix it all A and B together. Actually I was hoping that they will separate it because I would like to do the review I mean for set A and another one for set B, because I think there will be too much for me to review both together, unless you guys doesn't mind to watch a 1 hour video. Oh, okay, I think they actually separate it. So what we have here, all the things that I taken out is actually from set B. Okay, and then he actually put a separator here, and what's here, what's beneath is actually from set A, which I think I will start with set A, and then maybe I'll make another video for set B. Okay, so I'll get everything out and I'll show it to you guys on the table, so I'll be back. Okay, so you can see the side A is actually on my left and the side B is actually on my right. So you can see the amount of armors. There's so many parts is on the table now. So that's why I will actually go through the set A for today, and then I'll get the set B later. So it will be two different videos. So yeah, so let's take a closer look at what's in for set A. Okay, so as you can see, this is for set A, and the most important is three things. So we have the hammer, the nano weapon hammer. This is for the arms, and then we have the wings. Okay, is for, of course, the wings is for his back, and then the leg. These two parts is supposed to be connected to the legs here. So there are three parts: hands, legs, and the wings. Okay, so this is the most important components for set A, and then Takara himself also include two. I wouldn't say it's important, it's just something extra optional. Yep, and actually confirm with the man himself that these two is, you can if you are buying this set A and set B set, you can actually ignore these two, because according to him, it is not really important, and I'll explain why later. Okay, so let's get through the let's take a look at each and every one of them. Okay, so let's take a look at the hammer first for the arms, because there's no assembly needed. Okay, so we can see at the sculpture is very good. So there's a hole here. It's actually to be inserted to the Iron Man Mark 50 arms. Okay, so it's very good. So if I'm not mistaken, this portion here is supposed to be at below the arm, so his arm supposed to slot in here. And I have also confirmed with Takara that it doesn't matter which side is left or right. Yeah, it's both sides should can be used for both sides. Yep, so these two, it should be very similar. Okay, and then we'll look into the wings. So this part here is supposed to be connected to the back of the Iron Man. I'll show it to you later for the assembly part. Right now we just look into the all the goodies. Yep, so this is the wing. Very well designed. You can see the paint is almost like s.h.figuarts product. The chrome part, you know, it's looking very good. Okay, I'm going to have a problem to store all this later. Okay, so you can see it's very nice. Okay, almost looks like it's made of metal, die cast metal. Okay, so next we'll look into the legs. Okay, to tell the truth, I actually dislike the leg at first, because I just find it looks so ugly. Oh, sorry, it's out of frame. Yeah, but the more I see people actually put it on their Mark 50, the more I've fallen in love with it. This looks very cool, you know. Yeah, you can see. Wow, I can almost feel that the paint is very similar to the s.h.figuarts. Okay, again, the legs is similar to the hands. There's no left right, you can use it on both sides, either way. So this is the connector that is supposed to be connected to the leg, and then followed by this end should be going to the leg of the Mark 50. Okay, so it's supposed to be this way. It can't be this way, right? Yep. Okay, so we'll do that later. I'm just going to show it to you, everything. Okay, so after this is done, for this one, it's actually an extra hands that you can just cut it off like any Gundam. Just cut off this portion, this piece of plastic, and put it in. Of course, this portion will be slot into the arms of the Mark 50, and then it's also meant for this piece here. Okay, this piece actually comes with the original Mark 50. Okay, not the nano weapon set A, set 1 or set 2. It comes with the original Mark 50. And for the original Mark 50, you can just pull out the arms and slot this portion in directly, and then you can just use as per it is. But why is Takara giving this one is because this portion also can be opened up to put in into here, these two sides. Not sure if I can show it to you. Yeah, so it open up like this. Okay, and then you actually slot into these two portions. Sorry, I'm not going to show it to you because I'm just going to ignore this, because to me it's not really important. Okay, so you just slot it in, and then you use this one. This one is actually an LED light. He doesn't give any batteries because you can't ship a battery. Okay, the customer actually stop it. So we need to actually find a LED battery that is supposed to be pushed in, and then the light will come out. So this portion will actually goes to here, and when you put the LED here, and then this two goes to the side, it will light up and it will show as if this nano weapons is actually glowing, the blue one. So I have seen some video that some guy actually tested it on the previous nano weapon set A, not the combo. It actually looks pretty cool, but to me it's just a gimmick. It's not important. So in the end, you will see this thing is actually at the middle here, and the light will come out, so it looks like it is glowing. Okay, so that's about it for this one and this piece here. So for me, I feel that it's not worth the trouble to actually go and find a battery and just try it out. All I can say that is this one is just made for this to glow, this blue color to glow. So to me, is not important. Okay, that's why I say if you like those stuff that lights up, yeah, so this is your style. But I am not a big fan for things to light up. You know, I don't put my figure to light up every night. Yeah, so if you want to have a good photography and you want to have it looks like it's light up, then you might want to explore this one. Okay, yeah, so let's get to the assembly for all this into the Mark 50. Okay, so this is the Mark 50 from the original individual set of Mark 50, not the one from Nano Weapon set 2. This is the one, the standalone one. Okay, so to put all this into him, I'll need to remove these two arms, these two legs, sorry, the lower arms and the lower legs, and of course this piece here for the wings. Okay, so we'll try with the arms first. Okay, so as we know, this arm is actually removable because of this one, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, so the original design is just something like this, but if you want to have the light up, you have to use this piece here and then to put this one, and then it will light up. Okay, but to me it's just not that important. Okay, so let's see. Okay, maybe I should remove both the arms first. Okay, it's very simple because it's meant to be removed for his original weapons. I'm not sure about the leg. I'm actually quite worrying about the leg. Okay, yeah, so it's very easy to slot in. So like I say, it's supposed to be, there's a hole here that you might wonder what is it for. It's actually for the lower arms. Okay, I'll show it to you again. So we actually slot it in like this. Okay, so that the lower arms have space for him to move around. Okay, so this is how it's supposed to look like. Okay, and as for the feet, let's hope it's easy to pull out as well. And it's not. Okay. Okay. Let's see, is there any marking? Okay, so this is for the left. I'll put it on the left so I don't get mixed up. Okay, this is for the right. Okay, left, right. Okay. I haven't put it yet. So you can see there are 4 legs. The one behind, I believe this tree is supposed to be facing the front, and this one is supposed to be facing the back. So this one with the what we call there's a design here, a hinge or whatever you call it. This one should be facing the front. Okay, so let's see. So it's supposed to look like this. And Takara did mention that the left leg is slightly harder to put in. Might need to use some hair dryer, but I'm not a real fan of using hair dryer or warm water, those kind of things. So I'll just do it slowly. Okay. Yep, it's true that the right leg is easier to put in than the left leg, but it's not impossible to put in. Okay. So this looks pretty odd now because did I put it wrongly? Or is it supposed to be the front? Okay, let me have a look. Okay, it doesn't show. Okay, I think I did it the wrong way. Okay, let me check on it. Okay, so I was wrong. Totally wrong. Okay, it's supposed to be the other way around. Okay, I'm so sorry about that, guys. So oops, done. Okay, where now? Okay, this piece here. Okay, so this one supposed to be totally the other way around. Okay. Sucks. It's very tight. Okay, so I think I'm in big trouble now because I can't seem to remove it or turn it around. This one's supposed to be here. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay guys, so sorry about that. I have actually returned it to the correct positions. The 3 legs that is together is supposed to be at the back, and the 1 legs, I don't know what you call this thing, I just call it legs. It should be the front, so it should look like this. Okay, so now let's try again. The reason why I noticed there is something amiss is when in the standing position it just doesn't look right. Okay, actually it doesn't really look right either way, but at least now I think he can actually stand better in a way. Okay, so that 3 thing is supposed to be at his back to, I think, to support his back or anything like that. Okay. Okay, something like this to support him when he's trying to hit Thanos with all his with all his might, so he get more support, something like this. Okay, so now he's back. Okay, okay, so let's see how we do this. Supposed to be this way. Okay, not that bad. So this thing with the silver color is supposed to be on top. It's a little tight at first. Okay, I already see some paint chips when I'm trying to insert it. So if I remove it again, I should see some paint actually came out. Yeah, you can see here. Okay, so just don't remove it after you put it on. Okay, and let's open this up. Okay, in my last video when I talked about the Nano Weapon Set 2 and the comparison with this one, I was saying that this maybe cannot be removed for the standalone Mark 50, and I'm wrong. It also can be removed as well. Okay, so how is this looks like? Let's see. Doesn't looks good. Or is it the other way around? It's correct, right? Okay. Okay, so it's correct, but somehow is it supposed to go all the way? Because I can still see some holes here. Okay, I'll just leave it as it is. So this is how it looks like at the end for set A. Okay, let me adjust the camera. Okay guys, so this is it, the Takara Tony Nano Weapon Set A. Okay, so we'll take a closer look. Okay, so as for the arms, it actually fits pretty well, I would say. In terms of the color, the paint, you can see although they are still some mismatch, I'm not saying mismatch, a slightly different rate. Okay, sorry, when I look at it now, it doesn't seems to be any difference. It's just a matter of how the light shines on it. From this angle, it actually looks very matching, but when it comes to here, you can see this red is slightly lighter. But overall, I think it's looking very good, because I mean, if for someone who doesn't know s.h.figuarts well, you can actually tell them that yeah, this is from s.h.figuarts. I think they will believe it as well. Yeah, so for the legs, it's looking very good. You can see it's a perfect match. Okay, even the goal, it looks exactly like this goal. And for the wings, I kind of prefer the one with the Nano Weapon Set 2, but this is actually looking pretty cool as well. Okay, so let's get him to sense. Okay, one thing for these legs though, you can't really have him to sense. Okay, actually you can, because by standing straight, this the legs will actually block each other out. But yeah, you just need to adjust, you know, a little bit, and then it will looks very good. Okay, so it'll be something like this. Wow, this actually looks very amazing. Wow, okay, so this is it, Takara Tony Set A. Okay, and I'll be going through the Set B in my next video, of course you can't have set A and set B on him. It will look too complicated, I would think. So yeah, unless you have a few Mark 50, then you can have one as set A and another one as set B, another one as nano weapon set 2, another weapon set 1. Yeah, I'm not sure if anyone is as crazy as that. Maybe there is. Okay, so it's looking very good. Yep, so that's all for my video for now. I hope you will like and comment if you would like to know anything more, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Okay, until then, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.